Welcome into Under the Lights Week 2. Last week, some teams certainly making a splash in AAA and AA. This week, a lot of those Bismarck teams that had to take the trip east get a chance to come back home.
Legacy, the lone WDA team making the repeat trip to Fargo before finally getting a home game next week.
But we start here in Bismarck Century, coming off a road loss in Week 1. A big challenge ahead against newly minted #1 Davies. This one, quick tip here off the hands, bounces to find Alex Christopherson. The Eagles are going the other way with the INT. This game looks eerily similar to the first half between Century and Shanley last week. Patriots field goal by Alexander Peterson makes it 3-0. Eagles soaring down the field, inside the 5, punching it in with Landon Perry. After the missed PAT, the Eagles take a 6-3 lead. Patriots try for a last-second field goal as time was winding down in the first half. This one gets tipped at the line from Peterson that time, and it ends up being all Davies as they run away in the second half, 34-3. Across town, Bismarck got that overtime win last week. Now ranked third, they look to defend home turf against Fargo North. Demons out front by 14, looking to throw in the third. Ball across the middle, somehow hits Noah Olheiser. That gives the Spartans momentum. Fargo North missed a field goal earlier in the night. This time stuffed inside the 2-yard line by a host of Demons. Bismarck gets out of a jam. Later in the third, trouble in paradise. Miscue on the snap, hits the ground. Spartans get the recovery thanks to Jace Fariano. Big Spartans possession ahead. Kellen Doherty rolling to his right side, going for it all in the near corner, and it's Olheiser with the catch to cut it to 14-7. Demons will their way to a 17-7 win and a 2-0 start.
Mandan hoping to get in the win column for the first time this season. Braves hosting a 1-0 Shanley team. Across the river, Deacons start their impressive first half early with a wide receiver screen from Jax Mattern to wideout Jacob Perkarowitz, who muscles the ball past the pylon for a 15-yard score. The Braves showed fight on their first possession of the game with a 20-yard strike down the middle from Cole Carlson to senior tight end Braden Bosch. Deacons lead 7-6. After that score by the Braves, it was all Deacons to finish out the half. The Deacons' final score of the half came in the final minute thanks to a nifty catch and spin out of a tackle by J. Mari Birch. At the half, Deacons lead by 19. That's how it holds, 27-9. Let's head east now. Legacy on the road for the second straight week in the eastern part of the state, taking on an 0-1 Packers team in West Fargo. Legacy fresh off an upset win over Cheyenne, making another trip to West Fargo to face the Packers. Sabres down 7-0 early when Brody Weigel connects with Jack Jolson down near the goal line. Next play, Weigel punches it in himself to tie things up at 7. Rowdy student section encouraging West Fargo to go to work. On the ensuing kickoff, Ian Scarry finds the hole and explodes in open space. He'll take back 90 yards for the score. Our cameraman almost gets run over on the sideline there. But Packers back in front. Legacy knocking on the door on their next drive. 4th and goal. But Wyatt Boone is blown up in the backfield. Beckett Fowl first on the scene, but a team of Packers brings him down. Legacy comes from behind to win a thriller 28-7. They've got #1 Davies next week.
Well, Class A football has a new face this season in the Central McLean Cougars, and so far they're making a name for themselves at a higher level with a 2-0 record. Tonight, they get the biggest challenge yet, a road game against third-ranked Dickinson Trinity. Titans also a perfect 2-0 on the season. These are two of the undefeated teams in Region 4 going head-to-head. Cougars and Titans going punch for punch early. Trinity known for that defense. Jace Peters with the initial stop at the line of scrimmage for Trinity there. Cougars can't be held down forever. Christian Hager bounces it off the right side. Big pickup ahead. The first down into opponent's territory. Aiden Hansen, a threat behind center. This time surveying, but nothing doing. Hugh Meyer leading his team to the ball. And Meyer, a monster on offense, as we all know. This one going off the tackle on the left side, sheds a tackle and trots in for the Trinity touchdown. Next one looks a little different on the other end. Brody Kuntz on the option, pitches to Meyer, scoring once more. Trinity wins another thriller at home to go 3-0. Here's the call of the night, courtesy of PSB Network.
They're going to go for 2. They're putting the game on the hands of Brody Kuntz. Fakes the handoff, throws to Jordan Ham. It's caught for 2. The Titans with a 2-point try go up by 2 possessions.
Certainly a big score there. The Titans on the road at Killdeer next week.
Other Class A scores, Killdeer rolls on the road at Hazen. Southern McLean edges Bowman by 4. Beulah doubles up Hart River on the road.